Well, police are telling me that that man was 37 years old, and they said that at least two officers were involved in this. But I'm going to step out of the way and show you how things look right now. This is Bel Air Road. You can see the command truck is just now pulling out, but Worley was out here, Commissioner Worley, several officers. And right now it appears that several of those officers are centering around the left of that sidewalk right in front of that store right over here. But they gave a press conference earlier, and here's what they told us. They said that at around 6:15 tonight, officers entered a liquor store at the 3600 block of Bel Air Road. They saw a 37-year-old man that they thought may have had a gun. That man left the store and police followed him. And then police say that they asked him to stop and to show his hands, and that's when he took off running. Now, during the chase, the officers kept telling him to stop. They say that he pulled out his hands, and he actually had a handgun in his right hand while he continued running. Police pulled out their weapons and ran almost face to face with one of the officers, and that's when police say that he was shot. Now, he was taken to the hospital, and that's where he was pronounced dead. Police say that he does have a record and that he was actually prohibited from owning a firearm, and at least 16 shots were fired when this whole thing went down. Commissioner Worley actually talked more about what led up to the incident. Take a listen to this.
The officers are part of our group violence unit. They are in this area because this is an area where we've had a lot of problems, crime, shootings. They went into the liquor store. As they went into the liquor store, the individual and several other people in the store started to move around a little bit. The officers believed that this individual was armed.
Back out here live again, a very active scene here. They have probably about, I want to say maybe 2 blocks that are taped off right now. Police said that they're still looking into what exactly led to those shots being fired. We asked Commissioner Worley whether the suspect pointed the gun at one of the officers, and he told us that they're still investigating. I'm also told that Mayor Scott has reviewed the body camera footage as well. Reporting live here on Bel Air Road, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.